Welcome to the Faster, Easier, Better show with your hosts LeeSilber and Ellen Goodwin.
Hi, it's Ellen.
And Mr. Roboto.
Mr. Roboto, otherwise known as LeeSilber. And today we're going to talk about
Technology.
technology. Okay. The way technology is changing?
The way technology can be used to our advantage. And
Okay.
if I just think so many things that I waited to get on board with, I mean, it wasn't too late, but I wish I would have done it sooner. So
You're not an early adapter.
I'm not an early adapter. I'm a lemming.
You just wait till everybody else is doing it and then
Well,
you do
isn't
it?
this flip phone still cool?
Yeah, it's an awesome flip phone.
I know. No, but I'm serious. So I was thinking about just, as we changed over to 2020,
Right?
going back to 2000 and even before that, how many things have been automated and how many things have changed so quickly? And instead of just being behind it, getting in front of it. So that's what this episode is about, is looking forward and seeing in a typical day, just go every time you touch something, every time you do something, ask yourself, is there a way I can do this faster, better, and easier using technology? And when I say technology, it could be AI, automatic, whatever.
Artificial intelligence.
I knew it was something like that. No wonder I'm behind the 8 ball. I don't even know what it's called.
You're like chasing the train, which I don't know. Maybe it's better to chase the train.
Nobody rides a train anymore. That's so 2019.
All right, kick it off then. Tell me, what is your technology?
Well, I would say, not everybody drinks coffee. Some people drink tea.
Right?
And some people, decide, hey, I'm going to go, get it from somewhere. Or I make it at home.
Right.
And looking back, the old, you go to the old cafe, you sit down at the counter and they pour you a cup of coffee. I guess not that much. It's changed. It's changed. Now you wait in a line. But if you're going to go to somewhere, call it in or text it in or order in advance so you just go and pick it up.
Okay.
That's a time saver and it's much more efficient than waiting in line. I get it. You still want the experience of being out amongst people. You want to get out of your house. You want to be out as part of your routine, as part of your day. But it could be a better part of your day and a quicker part of your day. You still get the enjoyment of being out in a coffee shop.
But you just get to go to the front of the line. And you're like, screw you people.
First class.
I get my coffee first.
Ooh, you're angry in the morning. You're angry, Ellen.
Because apparently I haven't had my coffee yet.
Apparently
Think about it.
But Starbucks and other independent coffee shops do have that ability to order
That's
in advance.
That's a good one.
Oh, now it's your turn to try and help me.
Oh, try and help you.
All right, I'll give you one, and you see if you can help me.
Okay, let me see. Okay, go ahead.
So a typical day, right, is you get up, you get your coffee, either you make it home, you go out, all right, blah, blah, blah. Now, some of us are driving somewhere.
Yeah.
We're going somewhere.
Right.
And we've said this a million times, but I'm going to say it again. In the car, you could be multitasking and making calls. That's the one time I feel like multitasking is efficient. Where it's hey, all I need is one little tiny bit of my brain to keep the car from crashing.
I think you need a lot of your brain.
It's overrated.
You're scaring me.
And with all the technology that keeps you from crashing, automatic braking, rear view cameras, all these sensors. Come on.
Well,
Come on.
This comes from.
I got a cocktail in one hand and I got the phone in the other. I'm driving with my knee.
This comes from a man with a brand new car.
Good
so you know what? I have an older car. I don't have.
Fine, but that wasn't my point anyway.
I know your point is.
My point is, so you've got all the rest of your brain left over.
Uh-huh.
For some, it's a lot of brain. I think this is, everyone's going, you've already said this, but I think it's worth repeating. And this is not self-serving, but podcasts are the new thing.
Yeah.
It's the new thing. It's like you're taking a class in your car. You're getting smarter.
Exactly.
In your car.
Exactly.
When otherwise you're doing nothing. You're listening to the radio or whatever I'm not saying that you shouldn't use it as a decompression chamber to relax. That's fine.
Yeah.
But maybe on the way to work, because you shouldn't be stressed. You had your coffee, you went to the front of the line, they know your name, everything's good. Now you're in the car, learn something.
Okay, I'm going to go to the car as well and talking about how things have been made better. Navigation. Just think about it. There was a point in time where if you didn't know where you were going, you had a Thomas Brothers. I guess that's maybe a California thing, but you had a map and you would figure out where you were going. And then it became Google Maps and you printed out your step by step.
So
And
true.
now you just put it in your phone and you have somebody tell you where to go.
No, it's huge because you shouldn't get lost
No,
unless you want
shouldn't.
to. And let's be honest, I was on a Southwest flight and the flight attendant said, I'm a female captain, and this is good news because in case we get lost, I won't be afraid to ask for directions. But I pulled off in Compton one time, rolled down the window, and like, hey, does anyone know how to get to
Oh my God.
to where the Crips are? Yeah, man, shoot, come on, follow me. But the point is, you should never get lost. Getting lost is a waste of time.
Yeah.
I'm not saying there's not time to just wander and meander and
Oh,
and
absolutely.
go see the sights, but when you're trying to get somewhere,
Be efficient.
yeah, and you're like, what do you want to eat? Well, I don't know. Well, let's see what's near us. The map is not just a map. It's really, it's like a Yellow Pages.
Oh, right. You can just go.
Anyone know what that is, by the way?
A Yellow Page. Yellow
It's that thing that shows up in
Pages.
your door. You're like, what the hell am I supposed to do with this thing?
Ah.
Right when it comes on my
I canceled
door.
mine years ago.
Oh, I still get it. It's a good doorstop.
Yeah, no, I got rid of it. But you can also, what Thai restaurants are near me. And whatever kind of restaurant you want, just say, what's near me, and those will show up. That's efficient.
Couldn't agree more. And that's just the tip of the iceberg.
That's just the tip of the iceberg. but
We
we're
haven't
like,
even got to work yet.
No, we haven't. So that's another episode.
Right. So we're on our way to work. We'll take it from there, from when you're at work, how technology can make you much more efficient. And in fact, that is a good idea to take it to the next level.
And that's, you know what? Join us next week for another episode of the Faster, Easier, Better show where we'll talk about
What are we going to talk about?
efficiency at
I'm just
work.
kidding.